According to SafeHorizon.org, 1 in 4 teens will experience domestic abuse during their lifetime. Every year, 1 in 3 women will be murdered by their abusive partner. According to a news article published in the Guyana Kaichor News, 50% of women in Guyana experience domestic violence in their relationships. But it does not have to be this way. I am Rafieya Husain, representing my beautiful country, Guyana. Winning the Miss World Guyana 2014 has given me this fantastic opportunity to spread awareness on domestic violence surrounding teenagers. My platform is Domestic Violence, focusing on the early signs of domestic violence, especially in the teenage dating life. I chose domestic violence prevention because I was once a victim. I felt alone and lost, and I realized I had a choice. I could stay and suffer, or I could leave and educate myself, empower myself, and help other women realize that there is hope. I want to share with you a courageous story of a woman. Natasha is a 21-year-old mother of 2 beautiful children, a 2-year-old boy and a 5-year-old girl. Natasha's story will bring you to tears. She was a victim of domestic violence for over 7 years at the hands of her reputed husband. In August 2013, Natasha and her children were kidnapped by her husband and taken to his house, where he proceeded to take a machete and attack her in front of her children. He chopped her right arm off, and she immediately went into shock. Her screams could be heard, and as her family members ran to rescue, her husband turned his anger to her children. In less than 10 minutes, Natasha's world was shattered, and she lay bleeding with 1 arm and the loss of 3 fingers from the other hand. Today, Natasha lives at a shelter and hopes her story can be heard. I would like to share with you what has been accomplished so far and my vision for the future. On October 15th this year, I launched my campaign, Shatter the Silence, in the city of Georgetown, Guyana. I founded a non-profit organization called RIVA, Rafieya's International Vision and Hope. RIVA's core mission is to rebuild a strong foundation of values for our young adults and future generations. RIVA's vision is to bring awareness on domestic violence and educating our next generation on recognizing the early signs of domestic violence. I am wearing one of the 6 I Commit bracelets inspired by the 5 colors of the national flag, and the 6th bracelet, the color purple, synonymous with domestic violence. These bracelets are intended to start a conversation. During my Shatter the Silence campaign, students were given I Commit bracelets as they shared their experience. I was also able to give them informational booklets that was created for distribution to teens in secondary schools. The contents highlighted several issues around teen dating violence. Educating our teens to understand and recognize the various types of dating violence is the first step of eradicating domestic violence. More often than not, victims cannot distinguish between common excuses used to validate behaviors. Some common excuses used by perpetrators to make their victims feel guilty are, "You made me angry, I was drunk." This is the first of many booklets to be published by RIVA. I intend to meet with the Ministry of Education in Guyana to design and include domestic violence awareness programs as part of the school curriculum. During the month of October, which coincidentally was Domestic Violence Awareness Month, I visited several schools and spoke to the teachers and students on domestic violence. The sessions were mutually interactive, and the response to commit to the cause was overwhelming. Over the past months, I met with the government officials of Region 2 to secure a plot of land. I am very excited to tell you that we have not only secured the land, but also an existing building in the village of Land of Plenty in Essequibo Coast. I am so thrilled with this development I decided to begin renovations immediately. I secured an additional 2 million Guyana dollars to transform the existing building. The Outreach Center was named after my grandfather, Rafieya Husain, who is a long-standing philanthropist and my inspiration. My reign as the Miss World Guyana 2014 allowed me to collaborate with other nonprofit organizations in Guyana. Being Miss World will allow me to make a difference in the lives of women today and the future. Today, it starts with me. It starts with you. Let's stop domestic violence. Shatter the silence.